You split up a mother and daughter for 6 years. Next, Judge Judy. CSI New York, tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Jennifer! Breakfast is served. Jen! Gone to work. Call if you need me. Love, Jen. Hey.
Hey! It's Craig Montgomery. Can you put Jennifer on, please?
You want me to put Jennifer on?
Yes, please. Put Jennifer on.
I can't.
Why not?
She's not here.
Where is she?
She's at work. Aren't you supposed to be there too?
Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for making it this morning.
Well, your message sounded urgent. What's up?
Well, I've been doing some thinking about street jeans, the working dynamic there, and the best way to make it more effective.
Well, shouldn't Craig be here for this? It's his expertise.
Sierra, he's the problem. I want Craig out.
Jennifer, you're supposed to be at the office, even according to your boyfriend. And we have a lot of planning to do. Jennifer?
Second guess.
Ah, Henry! How is the world of full disclosure? If you need a place to stay, you can lose my key.
My wife and I are fine. Everything's fine.
Ah, which must mean you kept your mouth shut, huh?
No. I told her everything. Except for your part in it and your vile behavior with Miss Munson.
Then you told her everything. Thank yourself, Henry.
No. No, thanks. No, you got no juice with me, Montgomery. I would have sung like a canary. I would have gladly just sold you down the river.
And what stopped you?
Well, Katie and I, we got a little busy, and, you know, Craig, there are things that are more important. There's just wonderful things to focus on, and I just didn't want to hurt my wife.
Who?
My wife, Craig, your sister. Person that doesn't need to be disturbed by your disgusting little habits anymore.
I couldn't agree more, Henry, and apparently so does Jennifer, I believe. So we all forget the past and lead happier lives.
It's fine by me.
What's fine by you?
Lily, please. Please, you have to talk to me.
You helped put my son in jail.
I kept quiet for as long as I could.
They won't let me see him. My son spent the night in jail, and God knows what he's going to be facing after this.
I'm sorry.
You have to just, please leave.
No, I want to help you.
Don't bother. You've done enough. Just please leave me and my family alone.
Hey, why do you still have names on the suspect list? We have a confession. Do you have reason to believe that Luke Snyder didn't kill Julie Larrabee?
We have 2 confessions, Tom. Lily also says she's guilty.
Oh, stop that. She did that to cover for Luke.
Probably, but until it gets clear. I booked Luke. He's in custody. Let me just see how it plays out, okay?
We have a confession, Jack, and physical evidence that supports the facts on that confession. Now, if this was somebody else...
I know.
Look, I know. I know you've been an uncle to that kid. I'm painfully aware of that. But I need to ask you a question. Can you make this happen, Jack? Because I'm getting a lot of heat from the mayor's office and the attorney general as well.
What?
They want to know if Jack Snyder can be involved in this investigation, given his personal connections.
Wouldn't we all have to do this, Tom? You do, Hal does. Margot's got my back on this. No one wants to see this go down way more than I do.
Well, that's what I told them, but they're concerned that the Snyders may get preferential treatment, given that this is Lucinda Walsh's daughter and grandchild.
Oh, give me a break, Tom. I'm keeping a mother from seeing her jailed 15-year-old son in fear that it might compromise their statements. How much harsher do I have to be?
Well, how about this? Throw Lily Snyder in jail, along with your wife. Because they're both mixed up in my sister's murder. Put them in the cell right next to the kid.
It's gonna be okay. Did you get any sleep?
Some. I've been here all night.
They're probably gonna be bringing some breakfast by soon. But I saw what was on the plate. It doesn't look too good. Maybe I should head over to Al's and pick you something up.
Whatever. What are you doing here?
I'm here because I want to help you get through this.
Get through this? You're the one who turned me in. You hate me. I get that.
No, Luke, I don't hate you. I love you. I will always love you.
You couldn't do that to somebody you loved. Nobody could. You want me gone. And you're here to make sure it gets done.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You are driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit so they help you move and explore your world easily.
Here's to your couch. What better way to care for it than with new and improved Febreze? Now with Cleanse Air, a unique new formula that eliminates odors on fabrics better than ever before. Use Febreze and say thank you, couch.
Metamucil presents The Regulars.
Bob,
Red, Jack.
Bob,
Red, Jack.
Bob,
Red, Jack. If you want to be one of the regulars,
Bob,
Red, Jack. Take Metamucil Daily Fiber every day to stay regular the natural way.
Introducing new Fix-It-In Control. Its precision tip nozzle lets you put just the right amount, just where you want it. So no fruit is forbidden. New Fix-It-In Control. Life with more bite.
Shift your cleansing into high gear or low. From gentle to exfoliating, new Daily Facials Discs are Olay's most fully adjustable, high-performance cleanser that foams without water. It's versatile cleansing at your fingertips.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago's Navy Pier, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
creamy, thick. That's what it's supposed to taste like.
I could tell this is Hidden Valley because it's perfect.
Hidden Valley is the original.
This is the real deal.
I don't know of any other brands that can compare to this.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
It really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And light original ranch. Nothing's light about the taste.
I consider myself a pretty careful consumer. I know where my food comes from, my water, and my allergy medicine. This Claritin is the same exact allergy medicine my doctor used to prescribe for my sneezing and watery eyes. I like it because I know it won't make me drowsy. Unlike these store brands, even the box says may cause marked drowsiness. With Claritin, I know I'll always be Claritin clear. That means all day, all night relief without drowsiness. There's clear, then there's Claritin clear.
'Cause it's the little things that mean an awful lot.
Is a common childhood disease now haunting adults?
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Turning you in was the hardest thing that I have ever done.
Harder than leaving me, Mom, and the girls?
Luke, It's my job to look out for you, to make sure that you're okay. You are my child.
Don't say that. I'm not your child.
You are my first child. Aaron was the firstborn, but you are the one who taught me how to be a father.
Well, I guess I'm not a very good teacher.
No, I'm the one who failed. Last night, I couldn't sleep. All I could think about was how badly I handled things when I moved out.
You moved out. Handling things doesn't change it.
That's not true. I should have handled things better. I could have spent more time with you those first few weeks after I left. I could have gotten us all help. I could have gotten us counseling when it counted most. Maybe things would have been different. And I can't stand the fact that I am responsible for you being here.
I'm here because I have to be.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Luke, forget it. It's too late.
Lily! Have you forgotten how we got here? You came to me after the accident, and when I begged you to tell the truth about what happened, you insisted that we cover up what happened to Julia. I committed a crime because that's the way you wanted it.
I know. We were supposed to take this to our graves.
I wish we had. I only spoke up because you did.
I was trying to protect Luke.
I understand that. That's why I backed up what you were telling the police.
So what happened? How did you go from that to incriminating my son?
I told the truth. I didn't know what lie to tell anymore, even if I wanted to.
And you were afraid of what Jack might think.
I could go to jail, Lily, and so could you.
Do you think I'd care about that for 1 minute? I would hesitate if it was protecting my son? You're a mother. I thought you understood that.
I do, but we couldn't have stopped this. There's no way, not after what Luke said, not after Holden turned him in.
You're free. You can't help me or Luke anymore.
Hey, no, don't say that. I could go to Jack. Maybe I could get him to let you see Luke.
If you would try, I would appreciate that. I hope you saved your marriage. Someone should come out of this okay.
If you need anything, I hope you'll call me. I am still your friend.
Actually, there is something I need from you, a favor.
Anything.
Don't help me anymore.
The reason why you're here, Keith?
I want to see my sister's killers.
Yeah.
Locked up.
I get that.
Okay.
I get that. But you can't just hang around a police station, so if there's nothing else we can help you with.
Well, there is. I got to talk to you about JJ.
You know what? I need to make a few phone calls. I'll be outside.
JJ is doing as fine as can be expected. Went back to school today. Thought a sense of routine. Get him back into his routine, that might help him out. If you want to come see him later, I can arrange that.
You could.
You're close to him, I get that. You're also a connection to his mom, and that might help him with the transition.
Come on, you know, save all of this stuff. You've seen my sister's will.
Yes, the one you stole out of her safe deposit box. Yes, I have
the
seen that.
legally executed will. You've seen it, right? I'm JJ's guardian, and I'm going to take him tonight.
Just like that. You're gonna take him out of school and away from his friends. Keith, what are you gonna do? You're gonna uproot him in the middle of the night and take him away from these people without
there's no
having him say
point in
goodbye?
stalling, okay? He's got another move to make.
He also has a sense of routine here, and you're just gonna take that away from him?
I'll make it as easy as possible, but this move, it's gonna happen.
And what if I refuse?
Well, then it gets ugly. You know, I'll have to get a court order, and the sheriff's involved, and everything else.
Just stop. He's been through enough. I don't want to make it worse.
Okay. Then go home, Say your goodbyes.
So you're gonna take him and what? You're gonna leave town right away?
No, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna keep turning up until my sister's killers are brought to justice. Tonight, I'm coming for JJ, and tomorrow, I'm coming for your wife.
Did you just hang up on someone?
No, we were through.
Don't tell me it was an old girlfriend.
Are you jealous? Please tell me that you're jealous. Ooh.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Was it?
No.
Was it your bookie?
He won't return my calls. No, it was just Mike. Mike called.
And?
Hey, King Henry, it's me. He wants to stop by, like, immediately.
He called from the porch.
I guess so. So, hey, you want to put a little something on there, huh?
Oh, right.
Sweetheart?
You get it. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, not yet. Now you may go.
Thank you, Master.
La 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 la. Mike, isn't it a glorious day?
Is it?
Hey,
you're okay?
Okay. It's a paltry word. The state of bliss that I'm in.
State? What are you talking about? You completely strange to the phone last night. You're trying to tell me I don't know what about Jennifer?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Katie and I were in the middle of something, and I got totally distracted. Sorry.
The thing with Jennifer, though?
It's nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing.
I thought you guys were doing okay.
We are.
Mike, you're up bright and early. Sorry, we're still getting things together around here.
Yeah, all right. Let me put some coffee on.
What?
This is so domestic.
Well, we like it cozy.
So nothing's wrong.
No, things couldn't be better.
Well, that's quite a change. I mean, yesterday Henry's out of town. He's having cardiac tests. You can't track him down. You're completely panicked. And what now? Now he's back here making coffee like nothing ever happened.
Nothing did happen.
What?
There was no medical emergency.
What?
Shh, just keep it down for a second. He feels really bad about fibbing.
Fibbing, Katie, that's a scam. Was he trying to bilk insurance money?
No!
So why'd he leave town?
He didn't. I think he was at the Lakeview.
Oh, how could you put us through this, man? Do you have any idea how worried she was about you pretending to be sick?
He knows.
Not to mention that I missed that big Jennifer's big night because I'd take you to the airport.
I'm sorry. I wasn't.
Do you have any idea what that night almost cost
I'm
me?
sorry. I wasn't clear-headed at the time. I really apologize.
He really
okay?
wasn't.
Why are you defending him?
Because he's my husband and I love him and I get it.
Get what?
Henry had this stupid idea that I was better off without him, so he took off.
And you're okay with that?
Well, I want him here with me, and now he is, so I'm more than okay with it.
So I see.
You don't look surprised. Well, you wouldn't believe this, but just about everybody I've spoken to the last few days has said that they think that there's a problem between you and Craig. Really? Mm-hmm. Everyone except for Craig, who thinks that everything is swell. So I have to assume that there's, well, that it's gotten personal between the two of you. Do you want to tell me what it is? Nothing. I mean, how could there be anything personal with Craig, of all people? I don't know. I managed it for a few years. Of course, I just meant that it would be very unprofessional to mix business and personal lives. Yes, it would. So then why don't you tell me what's this all about? Well, Craig and I have very different working methods. I like to work, and when I'm done, I'm done. Craig never shuts it off. He has no boundaries, and he makes it hard to do anything except pay attention to what he wants. Imagine that. Well, and Craig is a very focused person. I'm sure that that's what makes him a good businessman, and I'm sure that he would do wonders at any one of Worldwide's companies. But it's just not a good fit for me. You are working very hard to be diplomatic. I'm trying to be honest. Are you? Well, what's the bottom line?
I mean, how serious about this are you? If Craig is at Street Jeans, I can't be. At all. At all. Wow, so serious. I think you better tell me what this is all about.
I miss a meeting?
No.
Looks like I did. Or was I not invited, Jennifer?
Well, it seems that Jennifer has a problem working with you. Huh. And she was about to tell me all about it.
Brunettes, reveal yourself. Reveal your sultry side, your stunning side, your brunette goddess side. Brilliant Brunette from John Frieda. The first complete hair care line just for brunettes. Formulas with tone-enhancing extracts bring out your full range of amber, maple, chestnut, and espresso for an unbelievable multi-dimensional shine for brunette hair at its absolute best. Brilliant Brunette from the professionals at John Frieda.
Blondes, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous, get noticed, light up a room, blindingly beautiful blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Because used daily, Sheer Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner by John Frieda instantly refreshes and perfects your treasured highlights, revitalizes whatever shade you are, so you can stay your lightest and brightest, your best blonde ever. Stand up for your blonde with Sheer Blonde from the professionals at John Frieda.
A dog's teeth aren't just for eating. Keep them healthy and strong with Dentistix, the specially shaped treat that cleans dogs' teeth from Pedigree.
Who wants to tell me about their favorite foods? Do you like French fries? Mac and cheese? What do you think of Campbell's chicken noodle soup? So, Mom, give your kids what they really love. Make it Campbell's chicken noodle soup instead.
It's Seen It, the DVD movie game with over 1,000 questions and tons of movie clips. Seen It. It's movie trivia gone high-tech. Have you seen it?
For more great games, visit MattelGameFinder.com.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about Transitions lenses. Transitions, healthy sight in every light.
Pledge has been on our house since before Kate was born. But I've never seen this.
Introducing new Pledge Multi-Surface Clean and Dust. Pledge beauty for wood and beyond.
It's different than the usual Pledge because it cleans glass, wood, electronics. It works perfect. Mothers always have to check all this stuff out. Now that's impressive. It's very clean. The regular cleaners take off the sheen of the wood.
With the multi-surface Pledge, I trust it not to damage my furniture. The fact that it's Pledge really just makes all the difference.
Well, that's true.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
This is where you apologize.
I did. I will again. I will again. Mike, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I lied. Your friendship means the world to me, and the last thing that I would want is for you to feel used.
Thank you. I could not have said it better myself.
You need to watch it, girl, with the flattery, okay? Because it's going to go right to my head, and I'm feeling a little overconfident today, as it is. Okay? You better be careful.
Okay.
You better watch it.
What's wrong with you two?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, well, why do I feel like the only guy in the room doesn't get the joke?
Mike, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The important thing is that Henry regrets what he did, and he will never do it again.
Look, I want some answers. What's going on? Huh? I talked to you on the phone last night when I told you that Jennifer told me everything. You sounded surprised. Like you knew something about Jennifer I didn't know.
Henry? Do you have something to tell Mike about Jennifer? We don't leave until I get a straight answer out of you. I didn't expect this.
Well, Jennifer and I had a little bump over Singapore.
No, I think it's bigger than that.
I thought we settled all that.
Settled what?
Well, it'd take us a little while to set up the right working relationship. But I thought we had it down. Jennifer's creative and I'm business. And Singapore is a perfect example of that.
I can't go to Singapore with you this time, Craig, but, you know, another time when the company needs me, perhaps, but just
you know, that is it. I am sick of tap dancing around here. Now, one of you better tell me what's going on right now.
You know, you don't have to hang out here all day.
It's okay. I want to be here.
When's Mom coming?
She can't.
Well, you could always stay with the girls, right? I mean, you'd do that.
Of course.
You could get a sitter.
It's not that. She would have spent the whole night with you if she could have, but she's been barred from visiting.
Why?
She's an accessory to murder. She tried to cover it up. She confessed herself.
But she's just being a mom. I mean, they have to leave her alone now.
No, they don't. You can't protect her any more than she can protect you. Whatever happened, it's all gonna come out now.
Well, it already came out. I already told them.
Did you tell them everything? Look, if you're holding something back because you're afraid of what might happen, that won't work.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Are you protecting Mom? Come on, you can tell me. It's not too late. We can fix this. I want to help you. Jack can help you. All you gotta do is tell me the truth. It's not too late.
It's time for the perp walk. Let's go. They're waiting at the courthouse.
He's not a perp. He has a name. It's Luke Snyder. Treat him with respect.
What was that about?
Keith's gonna take custody of JJ tonight, and then tomorrow he's gonna launch a one-man crusade to see that Lily and Carly are thrown in jail.
Do you think he called the state capitol?
Someone called?
Well, it feels that way. But first things first, let's get Luke's adjudication out of the way today, and then when the state sees that we're moving on this case, perhaps they'll ease up a little bit. But I do have to get over to the courthouse.
All right, here's everything we have on file. If you need me to testify, let me know.
You, hang in there?
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Tom,
Lily, I can't speak to you.
I know. Could you just, maybe you could help me see Luke?
You know what? It's not gonna happen. Excuse me.
Jack, could you let me see Luke?
Lily, we can't.
Have you seen him yet? Today? Did he spend all night in a jail cell with thugs and
He was
thieves?
kept isolated.
He was alone?
Holden stayed.
Luke is so angry at Holden. I cannot believe that helped
Lily,
him.
it was the best we could do.
Could you just let me see him? I brought him some clothes. Can I just see him? I won't say a word.
Lily.
You can have an officer escort me. You can take me to see him.
Stop it. Would you stop it? It's not gonna happen. It's as much for your protection as it is his.
My protection. Jack, my baby is in a jail cell. Do you think that there's anything that can happen to me that matters at all compared to that?
I'll make sure Luke gets these before he goes to court today.
Luke, you listen to me.
Let's go.
You tell them this wasn't your
Marcito,
fault.
get him out of here now.
Didn't do this.
Now.
Luke, tell them about me. Do you understand?
Lily, stop.
Luke, did you hear me?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You killed Julie. Yes. You better find proof, because your son is sticking to his story. He will go to jail protecting you.
Henry got this stupid idea that you and I belong together. Well, he expected that we'd jump into each other's arms.
Airwick Decosphere is the unique air freshener designed to fit your personal style. With 2 new captivating scents, Lotus Flower and Blue Orchid, and Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. It smells just as good as it looks. Decosphere, only by Airwick.
You can't ignore Friday's new sizzling chicken and shrimp. It's just one of our 6 sizzling platters. Everyone could use more Fridays.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Your monitors, your test strips, your Lancets, whether you use insulin or not. So to find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you. Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
To find out if you qualify for home delivery of diabetes testing supplies, call Liberty at 1-800-292-0096. That's 1-800-292-0096.
People everywhere are discovering Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips, the only strip that form fits and whitens fast in just 5 days. Fast, easier whitening. No wonder they're preferred over the leading brand. Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips.
Ask your doctor if Zelnorm is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-877-ZELNORM or visit zelnorm.com. Zelnorm.
At Petco, we really love pets. There isn't anything we won't do to make sure they're getting the best products and the best care. So when you ask us a question like, "You think you'll have fun with this thing?" we can say from experience.
We did. I mean, yeah.
Petco, where the pets go.
Pal saves $6 on select large bags of Science Diet dog food.
One survivor reveals his faith. Another reveals her fear.
I don't have the strength.
And one tribe has never won immunity. To stay alive, they'll face a do-or-die challenge. Get ready for an unforgettable showdown. New Survivor on a special night. CBS tonight.
Young Mr. Presley. I want to buy my mom and daddy a house. You work for me. That's it. I'm your daddy. I don't need your daddy anymore. Don't be cruel.
CBS 2 Chicago is your official Illini station. Stay with CBS 2 News. Join Mark Malone and former Illini basketball star Stephen Bardo live at Allstate Arena for pre- and post-game coverage. The Illini take on Wisconsin-Milwaukee Thursday at 6, only on CBS 2.
Hey, Savvy! How's it hanging, man?
Trying to save money on long distance?
What? Speak up, I can't hear you.
Some people will try anything.
Huh? So like I was saying, she wants somebody a bit more mature.
If you're trying, call Metro Teleconnect. Unlimited local and 1,000 minutes of long distance. We call it the Blanket America plan, and it's just $49.95 to get unlimited local service and 1,000 minutes of long distance. If you've been disconnected, call Metro Teleconnect.
And everyone qualifies.
It's the crying thing you do.
This is me, over 350 pounds. When choosing the hospital to perform my bariatric surgery, I wanted the program with one of the most experienced surgeons in the area. That's why I chose Little Company of Mary Hospital. For years, Little Company has helped hundreds of people achieve excellent weight loss in one of the most safe and successful programs in the area. Choose the right program. Choose Little Company of Mary Hospital.
To learn more about the bariatric surgery program at Little Company of Mary Hospital, call 1-866-540-LCMH.
Derek Blakely, today at 4 on CBS 2.
March Madness on CBS. It's all here.
Put your hands off of me.
Lily, you need to calm down.
Jack, let me. You need to stop this.
He was in handcuffs. Our boy was in handcuffs going to court.
Yeah, and acting like you did right now, it does not help him.
I just want to hold him. I just want to hug him and tell him it's okay, that we'll make it okay.
You sounded like you wanted to say something else. What? It sounded like you were trying to get him some sort of message. What were you going to tell him? Lily, you need to tell me the truth now.
Why would I know anything about Jennifer? No, I didn't mean anything by that. You know what it was? I was so glad to hear that you guys were doing okay. I probably sounded a little weird, that's all.
So things between you and Jen are okay? You worked things out?
We did, I think. Yeah.
That's great. Why didn't you tell me?
We were busy. I'm gonna ask you both one more time, what's going on?
Okay. Well, things have changed around here between Henry and me. We took a big step.
Yeah, and Katie decided to make me a business partner at the gym. Isn't that great news?
Jennifer, if you have a problem, we need it on the table. I need to hear it as much as Sierra does. Now, I know that working at this level is new for you. I know there's going to be adjustments, but we want to help you make them.
I can't adjust to you, Craig.
Why? If you tell us, we can help you.
You know, you can't avoid this. If you refuse to work with Craig, I'm not refusing to work with Craig. Really? But you were adamant that Craig would have to go. Yes, I'm sorry it sounded that way. Maybe we just need to make a few more adjustments. That's it. Really. You know, why do I feel like a high school counselor who can't get a straight story from two teenagers? Do you have anything that you want to add?
No.
Jennifer? No. Fine. You know what? I really don't have time to referee my employees, so the two of you can just work it out yourselves.
Don't ever try to go behind my back again.
Whole grain health is sweeping America, but Pepperidge Farm natural whole grain bread is the real news. With its fresh from the oven taste everyone wants. Pepperidge Farm whole grain breads. Remember what's good.
Do you have any I can't believe it's not butter?
Hey, Vitos! Gold
I can't believe it's not butter. Wow. Outrageously great taste without the cholesterol.
Living with genital herpes can be a hassle. Whenever I had an outbreak, it felt like it took days out of my life. But then I talked to my doctor about Valtrex. Just one pill a day helped reduce the number of my outbreaks. And now, I've been outbreak-free for nearly a year.
It's a brand new day. In a one-year clinical study among people with genital herpes who took Valtrex, at 6 months, over half were outbreak-free. After 1 year, a third were outbreak-free.
Now my days are right where they belong.
It's a brand new day. There is no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes. Valtrex may not prevent all recurrences. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system is not normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease. Common side effects are headache, nausea, and abdominal pain.
Ask your doctor if daily Valtrex is right for you. My days are how I want them, and there's nothing better than that.
It's a brand new day. Introducing the Kenmore HE4T, now in color. It's a whole new way to look at laundry. Available in 3 designer shades, it's the only washer and dryer that fits your personal style. As if that's not attractive enough, its king-size drums give it the largest cleaning capacity ever. In short, no other washer cleans as well or looks as good. Kenmore, innovations for the good life, only from Sears.
Why do millions of women love Color Expert from L'Oreal? Because it's the first at-home Color Plus highlights in one.
It brings this kind of sizzle and this aliveness to my hair. It makes it so simple to use.
First, beautiful all-over base color goes on. Then, you enhance it with highlights, just where you want them.
It doesn't dry out your hair. And the wand, this thing is great. I just won't go back.
Try it and see. The first at-home color and highlights in one.
I love it.
Color Expert from L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
Murder on the 65th floor. The evidence
Where were the snipers shooting from?
Nothing but blue sky.
leads to the highest-ranking officers in the NYPD.
We're not chasing snipers, are we?
No, we're looking for a higher power.
A new CSI New York tonight.
He walked out with my whole life.
I could show you around sometime.
I would. You, Suzanne's Diary for Nicholas, Sunday.
Wanna just go with me on this, please?
Henry is my business partner.
I thought he already was. Not officially, not on paper. You know, I help things get up and going there, but the only name that's on the dotted line actually is Katie's. We thought that it might be a little too much pressure on the marriage if we went into business too, but now we've decided...
Well, we decided that that was stupid.
Yes, stupid.
That Henry has so many great ideas and we should put it on paper because we are going to make the downtown gym the place to sweat in Oakdale.
You're gonna sweat. I'm gonna supervise people who sweat. I'm gonna collect fees from people who want to sweat. Which reminds me, I guess I should get ready for
Work.
Work. Oh, that's a four-letter word to me.
Well, so is food, so is rent.
Right. I want to make sure you never have to worry about those things again. Hmm? So if you'll excuse me. Who is that guy?
My husband.
Wow.
Yeah,
Are you really all right?
we really are. I am.
Hey, what happened?
Henry got this stupid idea that you and I belong together, that we would be happier. So he cooked up this whole scheme of him going out of town and you coming over here to find me, and that, well, he expected that we'd jump into each other's arms. But I told him that that's not what either of us wanted.
So he just, what, holed up in a hotel?
He probably wearing a fake beard, yeah.
At least you're never gonna be bored, Miss Coleman.
That, you're right. So you and Jen, you're, things are better?
Better, yeah, better than better.
Oh, that's so great. Think about it, Mike. A couple nights ago, we were both feeling like hell, so desperate and low that we could have done something that would have ruined our lives, but we didn't.
We were lucky.
I prefer to think that we were smart and we learned from past mistakes.
I can go with that one.
So now we both have what we wanted. Jennifer's back with you, Henry's with me, and life is good.
Right. Now, if I can just figure out what to do with your brother.
Don't you dare threaten me.
Well, you're too old to ground. Now, look. We had one night that we can both easily forget. If you would just grow up and let it go.
You are the one who won't give me any room to breathe so that I could forget.
Jennifer. The business, Jennifer is demanding. Not me. I'm here for the business and the business alone. That's all I want. And we have made a success of this, despite your recent efforts to undermine it.
I am trying to save the business. My business, by the way.
By going behind my back to Sierra? Why do you want her to doubt me? Do you know how hard I've worked to earn her trust?
And why do you think it's been so hard, Craig? Do you think it's because you don't deserve Sierra's trust? Or anyone else's?
Do you want to pick this fight?
No. I would like you to leave. Quietly. Take this energy that you have, put it into some other part of Worldwide, and leave me alone.
Okay, fine. Just get ready to go to Singapore.
Forget it. I won't go anywhere with you.
Come on. Admit it. You were trying to get Luke some sort of message.
Luke is not a killer.
He says he is.
He's lying.
Because you're the killer.
Yes. I didn't intend to kill Julia, but I did.
Carly said that Julia was still alive when you left her.
I lied to Carly.
You're covering for Luke.
Yes, I am, but not for the murder. You have to listen to me. Luke did not kill Julia. He's getting railroaded because he was at her apartment. You have to help us.
I'm trying. But you're not making it easy.
What?
Everything that you have done to try and cover up for Luke just makes him look more guilty.
Oh, yes, now that the police are looking at him.
Yes.
The police wouldn't be looking at him if you didn't turn him in. If you just kept your mouth shut, they never would have known.
Yeah, you're right about that. You are right. But what would that do to Luke? He was in trouble and he needed help.
He isn't in trouble. Not like that. He didn't do this. It was all me.
You killed Julia.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, you better find proof because your son is sticking to his story. He will go to jail protecting you.
If they need proof, I'll get proof.
Here in the small European village of Werther is the home of the world's favorite caramel, Werther's Original. Where for over a century, a family tradition of making smooth, creamy caramel has been handed down from generation to generation, using real butter and fresh cream. And then, when it's just right, wrapping them in gold so we can hand them down to you. Werther's Original, hard or chewy, the world's favorite caramel.
Morning, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
Is your cat part of the family? Then try new Meow Mix Indoor Formula, which has specially balanced nutrition for a healthy indoor cat. New Meow Mix Indoor Formula.
I had a toothache on my wedding day. I needed immediate relief. That's why Oragel was the right choice for me.
Pain relief pills can take up to 30 minutes to work. Oragel works in a flash. Oragel takes the ache out of toothache immediately.
Keeping a relationship alive? It takes work.
Discover something unique. KY Warming Ultra Gel
Creates a gentle warming sensation on contact. That'll work.
KY Warming Ultra Gel Personal Lubricant. There's never been anything like it. And for couples everywhere, it's creating quite a sensation. For a free sample, visit ky.com. KY Warming Ultra Gel.
Roll-arounds from Fisher-Price, where little hands make big things happen. Play, laugh, grow.
You sleep okay? I've got you something new for breakfast.
Aunt Jemima griddle cake sandwiches with sausage, egg, cheese, and sweet Aunt Jemima pancakes. They're almost too good for words.
I just love our little chats.
New from Aunt Jemima.
Shorts starting at $12.50.
He fought for their love. I waited my whole life for someone like you. He fought for her freedom. I'm not letting you go down for murder you didn't commit.
Isn't it romantic? Gus giving up everything for the woman he loves. Now they're both going down together.
Now only one thing could come between them.
Will the defendant please rise?
The verdict is in this week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
So, what's going on with Craig?
He's just squeezing Jennifer.
For money? Extortion?
Glad to see everybody has such a high opinion of him.
I have no more illusions.
Oh, he's just so driven. You know, he shows up at the cottage at all hours, you know, expecting her to drop everything and come into the office. She left me a note this morning saying that she was going to work and he called because she didn't show up. I mean, Hell, I don't blame her for hiding. I'd be hiding somewhere, too, if I were her. You know the way he hounds her. Jen wants a life, too.
A life with you.
Yeah.
Then you'll have it. Wormy as he can be, if my brother is your worst problem, then you two will be fine.
You're right. You're right. You know, I gotta get to work. You, tell Henry I say goodbye?
Sure. And we'll get together soon, maybe a dinner party.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you later. Mike on?
Mm-hmm. So, Henry.
Yeah.
Husband of mine. Why didn't you let me tell Mike about us?
Would that have been news? Does he know about our non-sex life, too?
Well, we were being good friends, you know, listening to each other's struggles.
Skywriting, Bubbles. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take out skywriting, and it's gonna say Henry Coleman made love to his wife. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
And she loved every second of it. So you can tell the whole world.
Or we could tell no one. Just keep it our business, something that only you and I know whenever we look at each other.
You don't want to do that.
I can be discreet. I can be sneaky. Sneaky's almost discreet. They can both keep you out of jail from time to time. Yeah.
I love you, Henry.
Oh.
You have to go to Singapore, Jennifer. It is too important a deal to blow. You cannot hurt the company like that.
I will find a way to make it work without you.
You can't cut me out of this, Jennifer. That is not an option here.
And facing you every day is not an option for me.
What is this, Jennifer? You having problems with my Casno?
No. We're great.
Then why are you making problems now?
Because I want us to stay that way, Craig. Mike is the priority for me. I want a life with him, and I don't want him hurt. Ever. And if you're around, somehow, sooner or later, you will ruin my life, just like you ruined my mother's. So this is it. One way or the other, we're done.
Fine. Fine. But if you want street jeans, it has to be you and me.
No.
Then your life does get ruined, little girl. Because if you don't stop this stupid campaign to try and shut me out, you get prepared to lose Mike.
Hey.
Hey.
I need to ask you a favor. It's not for me. It's for Lily and Luke.
Lily was here already. I told her, and now I'll tell you. She can't see Luke, period.
I just picked JJ up from school.
Good.
No, not exactly. He has a stomach ache. No fever or anything. He's not sick. I just think maybe it was too soon, going to school so quickly.
Is he home now?
Yeah. Yeah, I got him some crackers and soda, and he's sitting in front of the TV with some videos.
I'll go.
No, the sitter's there, and like I said, he's fine. He's not sick.
Keith is taking custody of JJ tonight.
What?
He's taking JJ away. Said he'll get a court order if he has to.
Jack. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, go shopping or go see a movie or whatever. Just give me some time alone to say goodbye to JJ. That'd be a big help.
You summoned me.
Thank you for coming.
Well, why am I here?
Because I can give you what you want.
What's that?
Justice. For your sister. I can give you that. But I need your help.
On the next As the World Turns.
But if you cut me out, you lose Mike. Then again, maybe you're not losing that much. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come looking for me.
Jack? They think they have their man, but they're wrong. I am the woman that you want, and you are the only one that can make me pay.
I was just getting to the good part when Uncle Ernie dropped his tons. Oh, I'd seen that look before. It was heartburn. Before you